As the series progresses, Ernie, the margin for error has got to be smaller and smaller. They really need to concentrate, especially tonight.
Jet?
Well, I'm not a big fan of the
Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Here's Cram. He feeds it to Dudley.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Tension running high here prior to Game 6 of this Round 2 series. Ernie Johnson and Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We don't have any tension here, but certainly there is tension heading in to this next game of the playoffs. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Portland Trail Blazers at Moda Center. Checking out the Trail Blazers. A big-time win in Game 5. They controlled that game and made it look easy, but they can't get complacent here tonight. So they'll be looking to close things out here at home. Won't be easy for them, obviously. Kenny, what mentality do they need to have to finish the series tonight?
Well, the first thing, Ernie, you got to play with confidence. You know, you have to play with a sense of urgency. You can
taste the excitement here at the sold-out arena in Portland. Game 6 of the Western Conference Semifinals here. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Portland with their own team. Here's Lillard. He has 5. Pass to Dudley. Doubled by Lee. It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Warriors moving it up. And a wide open look for Lee. The shot's good on the assist by Ig.
Start it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It all comes down to this one game. It's Game 7 here in Round 2, and it's right here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, they won Game 6 in a rout, tying the series, but now the final test as they try to close out the series here in Game 7. And now we've reached Game 7, winner take all. You've both played in a number of these over your careers. What is the key to sealing the deal in that decisive Game 7?
Well, when it's down to a one-game season, Ernie, and it's anyone's game, the biggest thing you have to do is go possession by possession. And you can't change the things, Shaq, that got you there. A lot of guys like to change up. Oh, it's Game 7. The only one who should change up is your best player. He should say, I wanted a little bit more today. That's about it.
The coach that comes in and talks about plays is the one that's nervous. The one that comes in and said, listen, we've seen a lot of each other. We know each other.
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. Here it is, folks, Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinal. These two teams have battled hard. There's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Bogut. Livingston comes in for Barnes. And Lee's subbed in for Curry. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Alexander's...
Let's take them back.
Defense will be a little too much for them.
I'm just ready to win.
Losing is not an option.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
This makes me want to try to go.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game 1 is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, round 2 went the distance with 7 tough games. They've been tested and remain determined to punch their ticket to the NBA Finals. Game 1 of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
That's the sound I
definitely-
want to hear.
Yeah, but if
Lovely night here in San Francisco. The San Francisco Bay Area, our venue, the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California, our scene. Changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Bogut. Livingston comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Lee subbed in for Curry. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Spates comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. So the Thunder 5 right now. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Steven Adams is out there with Maurice Spates. And it's Payne.
You can't guard us on the perimeter.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason.
Spacing.
Second, Draymond Green.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
The Warriors making a switch.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Warriors in Oakland. Well, for the Warriors, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. And after losing game one, Kenny, this is a critical game. I mean, it's a situation where their backs, as they say, are against the wall. Would you contend that they have to win this game?
Well, it would be probable, but only a handful of teams have dropped the first 2 games at home and gone on to win the series. However,
sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining. Making a switch here.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Checking out Oklahoma City, they've been more than effective thus far in the playoffs, only 3 losses to this point. And without question, this is a team playing with the utmost confidence. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series. Spates checked in for Adams. Dion Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. Golden State also making some changes. Wesley.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, they've been more than effective thus far in the playoffs, only 3 losses to this point. And without question, this is a team playing with the utmost confidence. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot. Here's with some changes. Harris.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The drama builds in the NBA Conference Finals. We're getting set for Game 5. No drama here, though. Just drama queens. Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh,
watch it, Ernie. Watch it, Ernie.
Watch yourself,
That's pretty
Ernie.
good stuff right there,
Stop
fellas.
it, Ernie.
All righty.
And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, an impressive performance for them in Game 4, winning on the road. Now back on their home court, they're looking to take advantage. Facing elimination tonight in their gym, they're hoping to salvage a win here to extend the series. Shaq, it looks like an uphill climb. If you're the coach, what are you telling your troops?
Well, I'm telling troops, you got to focus on this one game. We're here on our home court with our fans. The fans are jacked up.
It's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida é cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que com a sua face, tudo que eu pedisse, só você que me desse. Aí pensando Deus se esse quarto falasse. Mas que pena, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Porque seu rosto evangelho é através de alô. Se você pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver um pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer, fia, se eu gosto da boemia. Essa noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar. Mas comigo é questão de tempo, então isso nem tenho muito, nem curto. Fica de canto, eu prefiro suar.